Hey everyone, and welcome back for another deep dive. We're diving into a topic that's been getting a lot of attention in the crypto world, mobile mining.
It really has.
It seems like everybody is looking for the next big crypto opportunity.
Absolutely.
And you, our listener, are no different.
Yeah.
You specifically requested a deep dive into this new trend.
That's right.
And we are here to deliver.
Let's do it.
So, we'll be exploring mobile mining and taking a close look at one platform in particular, MIRA Network.
Sounds good.
You might have heard of Pi Network.
Oh, yeah.
It's considered a pioneer in this space.
Definitely.
They recently had their coin listed on exchanges, and it's already reached $3 a coin.
Which is pretty impressive.
Pretty impressive for something you mine on your phone.
Yeah, what's fascinating about Pi Network's success is that it demonstrates that mobile mining isn't just a pipe dream.
Right.
It can actually work.
Exactly.
But of course, every platform is different.
Yeah.
And today, we're here to figure out if MIRA Network can capture that same magic.
Exactly. So, before we get into the specifics of MIRA Network, can you walk us through the basics of mobile mining? I mean, how is it even possible to mine crypto using just your phone? And how does it differ from the traditional mining we always hear about?
Yeah, that's a great question. And it all boils down to the way mobile mining is designed. Unlike traditional mining, which relies on energy-intensive calculations performed by powerful computers, mobile mining leverages a different approach.
Okay.
Platforms like MIRA Network operate on a proof of participation model. Essentially, you download their app, verify your account, and then your phone becomes part of a distributed network.
So my phone isn't actually crunching numbers and solving complex equations.
Not quite. The mining part is more about verifying transactions and contributing to the security of the network.
Okay.
The heavy lifting is done in the cloud, making it much more energy efficient and accessible to anyone with a smartphone.
That's a relief. I was picturing my phone overheating and my battery draining just thinking about it.
Haha. Don't worry, mobile mining won't turn your phone into a mini furnace. Plus, it eliminates the need for expensive equipment and technical expertise, which can be a major barrier to entry for traditional crypto mining.
Okay, so that covers the how of mobile mining. Now let's talk about MIRA Network specifically. One thing that immediately caught my eye, and yours too, I'm sure, is their limited coin supply of 250 million. Especially compared to Pi Network's 100 billion, that scarcity seems like it could have a huge impact on price.
You're absolutely right to point that out. Scarcity is a fundamental principle of economics, and it plays a significant role in determining the value of an asset, whether it's a cryptocurrency or a piece of art. In the world of crypto, a limited supply can drive up demand, potentially leading to significant price appreciation.
Okay, I'm following you.
Yeah.
So how does this limited supply translate into potential value for MIRA coin? Our research came up with a few different scenarios based on market cap. Can you break those down for our listener?
Of course. Let's start by explaining what market cap means. Simply put, it's the total value of all the coins in circulation. So, if MIRA Network achieves a market cap of $10 million with its 250 million coins, each coin would be worth 4 cents. But if that market cap climbs to $100 million, the price jumps to 40 cents per coin. Now, let's say MIRA Network really takes off and reaches a market cap of $1 billion suddenly. We're looking at $4 per coin. And in a truly remarkable scenario, if MIRA Network were to hit a $10 billion market cap, each coin would be worth a whopping $40.
Now that's what I call potential. Even reaching a $1 billion market cap would put MIRA coin above Pi Network's launch price. It definitely seems like there's an opportunity for some early birds to reap some impressive rewards.
It's certainly a possibility worth considering, especially when you factor in that MIRA Network is still in its early stages. This means there's a window of opportunity to accumulate coins before it even hits exchanges. Think of it like getting in on the ground floor of a promising startup.
I think our listeners' ears just perked up. So let's get to the practical stuff. How do we actually start mining MIRA coin? What are the steps involved?
It's surprisingly straightforward. You just need to download the MIRA Network app, sign up and verify your account, and you're ready to start mining.
Okay.
You simply tap once a day to signal your participation in the network. That's it.
Wow, it really is as easy as it sounds. But ease of use aside, I have to ask.
Go ahead.
Is there anything else about MIRA Network that makes it stand out? I mean, it's not the only mobile mining platform out there. What are some of the factors that might contribute to its success, or even set it apart from its competitors?
That's where things get really interesting. while the simplicity of the platform is a major draw, it's important to look beyond the surface.
Great.
One thing that sets MIRA Network apart is its commitment to transparency.
Okay.
They've been very open about their development roadmap and actively engage with the community, addressing questions and concerns.
Yeah.
This kind of transparency is crucial for building trust, especially in the sometimes opaque world of crypto.
Definitely. Transparency is a big plus.
Yeah.
But what about the technology itself? Is there anything innovative or unique about MIRA Network's approach to mobile mining?
Absolutely. MIRA Network utilizes a unique consensus mechanism called proof of honesty, which is designed to ensure the integrity of the network. It goes beyond simple participation and incorporates factors like user reputation and activity history to prevent fraud and maintain a secure ecosystem.
Proof of honesty. It's a new one for me. Can you elaborate on that a bit? How does it actually work to keep things secure?
It's a bit technical, but I'll try to break it down. Essentially, the algorithm analyzes various data points, like the consistency of your mining activity, your interactions with the network, and even your social connections within the app. This data is used to calculate a trust score for each user. Users with higher trust scores are given more weight in the consensus process, making it much harder for malicious actors to manipulate the network.
So it's not just about tapping a button once a day. There's a whole system in place to ensure everyone's playing fair. That's pretty impressive.
Exactly. It's a clever way to leverage the power of the community to maintain security and prevent abuse.
Okay, so we've got transparency, a unique security mechanism. But I have a feeling our listener wants to know about the potential drawbacks. Is there anything about mobile mining or MIRA networks specifically that might give someone pause?
That's a valid question, and it's important to address those concerns head on.
Yeah.
One common criticism of mobile mining is that it might not be as decentralized as traditional mining.
Right.
After all, these platforms are ultimately controlled by a central company.
That's a good point. It does seem like there's a degree of centralization inherent in this model.
There is, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. Think of it like using a social media platform. You benefit from the convenience and features they provide.
Right.
But you acknowledge that they have some control over the ecosystem.
I see your point. It's a trade-off between accessibility and decentralization.
Precisely. And in the case of MIRA Network, they've taken steps to mitigate those concerns by publishing their code and allowing for community audits. They're also committed to a gradual decentralization process as the network grows.
Okay, that makes sense. Now, let's switch gears a bit and talk about the environmental impact of mobile mining. One of the biggest criticisms of traditional crypto mining is its massive energy consumption. How does mobile mining compare?
That's a crucial consideration, and it's one of the areas where mobile mining really shines.
Yeah.
Because the actual processing is done in the cloud, the energy footprint of mining on your phone is negligible. You're essentially just sending a signal to the network once a day.
So it's much more eco-friendly than the traditional mining operations that require massive amounts of electricity.
Absolutely. MIRA Network, in particular, has made sustainability a core part of their mission.
Okay.
They utilize energy-efficient cloud infrastructure and are actively exploring partnerships with renewable energy providers.
That's great to hear. It seems like they're really trying to walk the walk when it comes to environmental responsibility. But even with all these positives, I'm sure some people are still skeptical. Is mobile mining truly sustainable as a way to earn crypto in the long run?
That's the million-dollar question, and honestly, it's too early to say for sure. The success of any crypto project depends on a multitude of factors.
Right.
Market adoption, technological advancements, regulatory changes.
Yeah.
But what we can do is look at the early indicators.
Okay, so what are some of the signs that MIRA Network is building something sustainable? What should our listener be paying attention to?
Well, as we mentioned earlier, community engagement is key. And MIRA Network seems to be fostering a thriving community of users and developers.
Right.
Their social media channels are buzzing with activity, and there's a genuine sense of excitement around the project.
It's true. I've noticed a lot of positive buzz around MIRA Network online. People seem genuinely enthusiastic about it. But a strong community isn't the only thing that matters.
Right. We also need to consider the utility of the coin itself. Does it have real-world applications? Can it be used for anything beyond speculation?
Yeah.
This is an area where MIRA Network is still developing, but they have ambitious plans to integrate their coin into various platforms and services.
Could you give us a sneak peek into some of those plans? What kind of applications are we talking about?
They're exploring a wide range of possibilities, from micropayments and in-app rewards to decentralized finance and even social impact initiatives.
Wow.
They envision a future where MIRA Coin becomes a versatile digital asset that empowers individuals and fosters a more inclusive financial system.
That's a compelling vision. But realistically, how likely are they to achieve those goals? What are some of the challenges they might face along the way?
Of course, there are always challenges in the world of crypto. Regulatory hurdles, competition from established players, and the ever-evolving technological landscape are just a few examples. But MIRA Network seems aware of these challenges and is proactively working to address them.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground here. We've talked about the technology, the potential, the risks, the environmental impact. But let's bring it back to our listener.
Excellent point. Let's connect this back to why all of this matters.
So if our listener is intrigued by mobile mining and wants to learn more about MIRA Network, where should they go? What are the best resources for staying up to date on the project?
Well, the best place to start is their official website. You can find detailed information about the project there, the technology, and their roadmap.
Okay.
They also have active social media channels where they regularly share updates and engage with the community. And of course, joining their Telegram group is a great way to connect with other users and get your questions answered.
Great advice. We'll be sure to include links to all those resources in our show notes
Perfect.
for easy access. But before we wrap up, I have one final question that's been on my mind.
Okay, I'm all ears.
We've talked a lot about the potential financial gains of mobile mining and the exciting future that MIRA Network is building. But beyond the hype and the potential for profit, I'm curious to hear your thoughts on the bigger picture.
Okay.
How do you see mobile mining impacting the world of cryptocurrency and finance as a whole?
That's a great question to end on, and it's something I'm incredibly passionate about.
Yeah.
I believe mobile mining has the potential to truly democratize access to the crypto world. By removing the barriers of expensive equipment and technical expertise, it opens up opportunities for individuals who may have previously felt excluded.
It's like giving everyone a chance to participate in this emerging financial system, regardless of their background or resources.
Exactly. It's about empowering individuals and giving them more control over their finances.
Yeah.
Imagine a world where anyone with a smartphone can mine crypto, participate in decentralized finance, and build wealth. That's the kind of future I believe mobile mining can help create.
That's a powerful vision. And with projects like MIRA Network leading the charge, it's certainly a future worth exploring.
I wholeheartedly agree. It's an exciting time to be involved in this space. And I encourage everyone to stay curious, stay informed, and explore the possibilities that mobile mining has to offer.
Well said. I think we've covered a lot of ground today,
We have.
from the technical details to the broader implications of mobile mining.
Yeah.
We hope this deep dive has given our listener a comprehensive understanding of this emerging trend
I hope so.
and the exciting potential of MIRA Network. As always, we encourage you to do your own research, stay informed, and make responsible decisions.
And remember, the world of crypto is constantly evolving, so stay curious and never stop learning.
That's great advice to end on. Until next time, happy mining, everyone.